You think you might have low testosterone and you're wondering about the symptoms? You are not alone. All these gentlemen that you see have transcended their natural limits using testosterone. Isn't it time that you did too? What is testosterone? Some people say it's a hormone found in humans, but it's way more than that. It's the key that is going to unlock the door to your full potential. You want to know the statistics, guys? At the age of 30, men's testosterone levels start to dwindle. They go down 1% each year. And free testosterone levels go down 2 to 3% each year, and this governs your muscle mass. So many guys show me their blood work, and I'm looking at it going, Jesus, dude, you're running on fumes. These test levels are so low. How are you living your life with levels lower than 300? That's no way to live, brother. These are the major red flags that you should know about. Decreased libido. If you are shagging like a racehorse every night, you have not got low testosterone levels, you can go. Actually, come back, you haven't liked the video yet. That's your cue to like it. Throw up a double bicep. Let's hit that like button. Moving back to symptom 1. If you have not been taking care of yourself, and you're lacking physical condition and you've got no energy, your interest in sex is going to decline. Doesn't matter how attractive your missus is or your wife is, if you've got low testosterone levels, you won't have the desire to have sex with her. Number 2, you're hitting the gym, but you're making no gains. In simple terms, the more circulating and free testosterone you have, the more active your muscle cells will be and the more they will grow. But if you take away the testosterone, adding muscle mass is almost impossible. You increase your test levels, looking at a pair of dumbbells is going to get you jacked. Maybe that's a bit over the top. Number 3, fat gain. When you're not jacked and you're not working out intensely, you're training like a fruit fly, any excess calories you eat risk being stored as body fat.
You mean you eat other people's lunches? Stop it!
Losing the excess body fat that you have right now is the most significant thing that you can do to boost your testosterone levels naturally. Fat cells produce an enzyme called aromatase, which converts to estrogen. Any imbalance between your testosterone and your estrogen levels can increase your body fat. It's a vicious cycle. Excess body fat is going to cause your testosterone levels to constantly decline over the years. But when you elevate your low testosterone levels, this is going to lead to fat loss plus the muscle gain that I mentioned earlier. So you're going to look in the mirror, you're going to have less body fat, more muscle mass. That's an aesthetic physique. That's going to build your confidence. You're going to have more confidence and more belief to go out into the world and crush everything. The next symptom has been known to reduce your testosterone levels by a massive 3,000%. What is it, you may ask? Not subscribing to this channel. Fellas, hop on, subscribe to the channel. Videos coming at you, quality videos coming at you. Let's move on with the video. Thanks for subscribing. If you are struggling to sleep, it's more than likely that your cortisol levels are rising and those testosterone levels are going down, resulting in shorter and shallower sleep. You don't want to get up in the morning and go after anything and you don't have any clear goal. Are you tired all the time? And it does relate to the lack of sleep. Did you know testosterone production peaks during sleep? But if you start injecting test, you're going to notice a huge increase in energy levels. It's one of the first things that guys notice, that and the increased libido. We're at the point now where you know the symptoms and you can say to yourself, I've got all those symptoms or I've got most of them. I think I've got low test levels. Right, what's the next step? Decide the goal. You've got to decide your goal now. Why do I say this? Well, let's just say you've had your levels checked and they're 200-300. Guys on TRT look to get optimal test levels between 600 and 1,000. Guys like this. These guys know that getting their body right is going to help their business. You walk into the room and you're in shape, healthy body, healthy mind, and you're a lot sharper, it's going to be so easy for you, isn't it? Or you're going to walk in with low test levels, no confidence, be one of those wallflowers. No, pointless. And then there's these guys that are blasting gear and then jumping on TRT. Blasting gear and then TRT. Blasting gear and then on TRT. Basically, these blokes build their bodies up so much that they then jump onto a TRT dosage and maintain all the muscle they've got. That's how they say they can eat whatever they want and still be in shape. They've blasted gear for years and now they're on TRT. So don't think you can just jump on TRT and look like some of these guys. You just decide whether you want to go on the TRT or you want to join the group of guys like me that blast gear and then go down to TRT. You can achieve any of this with test, with steroids. Without it, you've got no chance. And the reason is, all transformations happen in mind first. The test, when you inject it, is going to change your attitude towards yourself. That's the most powerful thing that can be done to change your life and reality for the better, so you can achieve your full potential. You are now capable of 10 times the output, 10 times the potential to build muscle, 10 times the potential to actually drop that body fat that's been plaguing you for years. You just have to open the door to the gym and your arms will grow. Not if you're on TRT. Obviously, if you're on steroids, yes. Providing you've got your diet correct, dosage correct, training correct, there's other variables involved. It's not like that. With this change in attitude, you'll have more time to prep your food, more time to train, because your priorities will be different. When you go into the gym, you'll have massive strength gains, feel pumped, and you'll just get addicted to it. You'll be showing up for the feeling. That's a permanent transformation. There'll be none of those old stories and excuses that you used to make up when you had low test levels. And you won't want to eat like trash. I've seen this so many times. Guys hit that TRT or hit the gear and it's like a switch has gone off in their brain. Because if you're someone that wants it bad enough, and I mean really wants it bad enough, you can do it. The truth is, if you have low testosterone levels or you're natural, just had a flashback to being natural, you won't be able to do it. You won't be able to achieve your full potential. And don't BS me in the comments down below. The guys that will jump on and go, natural, you can do this, you can do that. Yeah. You've never experienced high levels of test, or you've never jumped on PEDs, so you don't know what you're talking about. But make sure you're doing it in a safe way and make sure you have guidance from someone that knows what they're talking about. Be careful though, increasing your testosterone levels or blasting gear. It's not magic, because what it will do is it will 10x your current character traits that you have now. So if you have bad habits, you have anxiety, you overthink, you have this victim mentality, the PEDs and the higher testosterone levels will make things 10 times worse. But they will give you a chance to reach your potential. You need to be willing to sacrifice who you are now and your lifestyle to live a better life. That involves making big decisions, like going to get your total testosterone levels checked and your free testosterone levels checked at a clinic. Coaching applications are in the description box below. Are you for TRT? Are you for blasting gear? Or do you want to stay natural forever? Whatever it is, comment below. I want to hear it. Make sure you don't leave this video until you've liked and subscribed. Videos every week. Next video coming up, it's a banger. Double bicep, and I'm out.